All right, guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a super quick update for you guys. We'll take a look at pigs. We'll take a look at PiggyBank. Obviously, there was a launch a couple of days ago. Lots of confusion going on. People don't really understand how the protocol works. And yeah, I'm sure over the next couple of days, it'll become a lot more clearer. We'll be doing more videos on it. I'm still a little bit confused on it myself, to be honest. And again, it's just I think I have to be able to see the term of the lock. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Because of I think a UI glitch, I'm not able to see that. Some people are telling me you can see it on mobile. I'm not on mobile. I'm on my laptop right now. So that being said, we'll cover all that stuff. Of course, it goes without saying that everything I talk about on my channel is for entertainment purposes only. Definitely not giving you financial advice. You should do your own research, do your own due diligence. If you do all that and you're okay with risk, only put in risky capital, okay? So you can see here the price of pigs right now sitting at $206. It had dropped all the way down to about $130. And I think the reason why, and again, I don't have the whole story. I was in the Telegram a little bit. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really jump into the Telegram too much, only because there's just, there's a lot of crazy stuff that goes on inside of Telegram chats, let's just say. And sometimes I'll jump in. Sometimes every other day I'll come in and take a look at what's going on. So I don't know the exact story, but apparently there was some guy that used a bot when the pre-sale occurred. And because of that, he was able to front run the system. And I think he got like 20, I don't know if the exact number was 23% or something like that. Somebody sent me a message saying, hey, there's a guy that has 23% of the tokens. So I don't know, I can't confirm if that number is accurate or correct, but I think he sold like $600,000 worth of pigs, which obviously dropped the price all the way down to about $130. You can see it's recovering a little bit. Still way down from where it was last week. So, I mean, I'm not saying that it's back where it was, but, from where it was at $130, I think the number was, it's recovering, nicely. So we'll see what happens here. For me, I'm just kind of hold, and see what happens. I'm just gonna sit back, collect dividends, and I'm not really gonna be selling, my bag of pigs or anything. Like you see here, I have my pigs in the pig pen, 492 staked. I did unstake some of them, only to go into the piggy bank. So let's take a quick look at that. Actually, let's take a look at the farm, the actual farm itself real quick, and we'll go into PiggyBank. You can see here there's 237 million TVL still. Of course, dropped quite a bit because of the price of pigs. $4.7 million in BUSD rewarded, and there's still $3.2 million worth of BUSD in the vault. You can see here, I haven't really done much. Like I said, I'm just kind of collecting my dividends. I haven't really done much as far as, unstaking and selling and all that good stuff. I'm just kind of selling my dividend, not selling, I'm taking my pigs and putting them into the pig pen, and then I'm just withdrawing out my BUSD. But you can see here, I'm still in the drip BUSD farm. I'm also in the dogs pool, even though, like I said, the price of dogs has come down quite a bit. Still got about $50,000 worth of dogs staked over here. I got $1,000 worth of pigs in dividends that I can harvest, and still here in the ETH pool. And then as far as the pig pen is concerned, just collecting BUSD. I got about $700 worth of BUSD from the pig pen, which brings us to the piggy bank. This year, there's over 1 billion LP tokens now in the contract, so that's been growing quite steadily. And yeah, just kind of taking a look at this. I think Forex has to find a way to, or I'm pretty sure he knows how to do it. It's just a UI thing where he can stretch this out a little bit so we can kind of see what the lock times are. Like I can't see it right here, because I do want to do airdrops, but like I said in my initial video when I talked about airdrops, I am going to be, I'm probably going to be looking at who has longer stakes, longer locked, and then kind of work from there. So, they'll probably get the first airdrops and then kind of work backwards. And people who have lesser time will still get airdrops. But of course, I want to prioritize people that have bigger stakes and longer times. Okay. So yeah, we'll hopefully though this will get fixed pretty soon and we can kind of take a quick look at that. And then I'll do some airdrops. Again, I'm not really in a rush to do that. Because again, this just started. It's a couple of days old, so what's a couple more days? Then we'll kind of see where everything is at and then start airdropping LP tokens. Are we airdropping LP tokens or actual stakes? Let me see here. Click on this. Yeah, so it's not LP tokens. We're actually locking the LP tokens for a certain period of time. So I guess it'll be actual stakes that we're airdropping to specific addresses. So it's a little bit different than Drip, where we kind of set parameters and then whoever is qualified comes up. This one here, I believe we have to send it individually, if I'm not mistaken. There's only one field for one address. So again, I'm still kind of getting the hang of this. I don't really know it all too well yet, but I'm sure as time goes on, we'll get the hang of it. Just like we got the hang of Drip early on, we were kind of still trying to figure it out. That being said, you can see here the price of pigs. It's actually come up since I started the video. It's at $209 now. The garden still paying out, as you can see here. Got about $3,600 worth of LP tokens here that I can compound or harvest. And then Drip right here sitting at $65. Yeah, I mean, the price has come down quite a bit from where it was. Still, it's still pretty high compared to where it was a couple of months ago. But we'll kind of see what happens here. Like I said, it's still paying out 1% a day. So as long as that is working, I'm good, right? I'm good to go. Hopefully, if you have been in this project now for a period of time, you've already broken even and you are in profit. But yeah, this thing is still, it's still doing its thing. And I know Forex has a plan to create more advertising. There's several different partnerships. I know he has a thing going on with Chainlink that he mentioned over on his Telegram. So hopefully that'll stabilize and increase the price. But like I said, even if it doesn't, if it's paying 1% a day, for me, I'm still kind of good to go here. So yeah, you can see here I have a nice little chunk here. Got a nice little chunk here in my other account. So it's just doing its thing. It's doing its thing. So that's pretty much it. Again, PiggyBank, once I figure out how to get the airdrops going, I'll be able to do some. But again, like I said, and I said this in my initial video, it'll be based on, who has longer time lock. I can't see, all these stakes came in on the first day, which is great. And I'll be able to see who has like the longer stakes, airdrop those people, and then kind of work my way backwards. At least that's the plan, right? At least that's the plan. So we'll see what happens here. But yeah, I believe it's paying out 3% a day. I haven't really pulled out the calculator or done any real math or crunch numbers, but I've spoken to a couple of people. Yeah, they're getting 3% a day on this. Only thing is you do have to come in and compound every day. And yeah, contract growing, which is good. All right, guys, just want to do a quick video. Got a bunch of things I got to take care of right now. I'll be back later. Hopefully you are plugged into our Telegram. Again, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the little bell icon. Good opportunities. I mean, there's several opportunities here with price of these tokens down at the moment. Not saying for you to get in. I don't know. Do what you got to do. I know for me, I've taken many risks in the past that have paid off. Some haven't. Some have. But yeah, not really stressing with all these different things in the platform, in the ecosystem right now. I'm just gonna kind of sit back, chill, wait for Forex to kind of say something, and then I'll make a video at that point. But right now we're just collecting dividends, chilling, and yeah, just enjoying life. All right, guys, I'll catch you soon. Peace.